Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas SEL 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is opal white pearl effect on the exterior with French roast leather interior. It features keyless entry on all four doors, LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, an LED light bar on the front, an illuminated Volkswagen logo in the grille right here. Air intakes on either side, a much more rugged look there. That nice sharp bow line down the side remains from the headlights over the wheel arches, under the door handles, into the tail lights. Silver roof rails, silver window surrounds, machine black and silver alloy wheels. Those are 20-inch wheels. The rugged cladding below the chrome line, oversized reflector on the back here, two faux exhaust tips below that. A bumper is affixed to this one here. That's an upcharge there, but this one has it. It says Atlas right below the illuminated logo right here, and an LED light bar on either side of that as well. So the Atlas now has a light signature on it. It says SEL off to the left, 4Motion off to the right. Let's take a look inside. Here's a look at that French roast interior right here. Leatherette here. Perforated leatherette below that, separated by a contrast stitch. Leatherette down here on the door panel in black. There's a contrast stitch here as well. So bottom now to the door handles here. They used to go all the way through. And then you have silver tips on the window switches as well. Power lift gate right here, where I can lift up on that right there and open that. And then I can also lift up and hold, and that will close that same hatch. The catch is I have to hold it until it closes. Here's a look at your seats here. And then also the stainless steel scuff plate right here before you enter. The monster mats are already installed, as this is a sold unit, so the monster mats are already down. It says Atlas right there. Here's a look at the French roast seat with a double contrast stitch on the edge here. This is leather seat right here. The headrest is leatherette, double contrast stitch there, black button right here. That double contrast stitch goes through the bolster here and behind the shoulders, and then up here as well. The center console is made of leatherette, and that is also a double contrast stitch there, trimmed out in black. As we climb in here, the leatherette continues across up here, and a perforated leatherette below it, separated by a contrast stitch all the way across under the instrument cluster right here and over to the door panel over there. Wood grain interior as well, that continues from the door panel across, that goes over the top and behind the infotainment screen over to that door panel there. 12-inch screen right here, and digital cockpit right here. An adjustable steering wheel, I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it where I need it, and set it. Now paddle shifters are on this car as well. Volume control right here, the adaptive cruise control button here, travel assist button here, and then you also have Google Assistant and also Siri functionality right here. There's multiple views on the screen here, so I can just change by hitting the view button here and change between these screens here. I currently have the ambient light set to purple. Here's the instrument cluster here, I'm sorry, the digital screen here. So I've got this guy right here. It does have gesture control too, so I can wave my hand across there and change it there. This is the main screen right here, and you have that auto start stop shut off right there. I have it on currently. And then you also have the vehicle status. I can hit interior and bring up ambient lighting, and ambient lighting I have it set to purple. I can change that to green, to yellow, to red, to orange, whatever color you'd like. Just been doing that there. And then you have automatic ambient lighting where you can change the color. It'll change between red, white, and blue. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that back on and just leave it alone. That customer can fix that however they choose. The auto start stop button is right here on this main screen. There's a sub folder here where I can check tire pressure and oil level right there. No dipstick in the car. It does use this now. So it's all digital there. Climate control right here. My ventilated seats are on, or my ventilated seat for me is on, but you can also turn it on that side. I'll set it up for the customer there, that way it's on. Air care is my air filtration system, so it's actually filtering out the air here. The whole blue cabin there tells me that it's fully filtering there. And then I also have smart climate. Hello, Volkswagen. My feet are hot. In case you didn't hear what she said cooling your feet in the front. So I'm gonna go back to climate control here and turn that back off and go back to my classic here. And then I'm gonna adjust this fan speed because it's gonna go kind of high there. So I don't need that while I'm filming. But there's your climate control setup right there. You do also get navigation on the car, and I just hit map to bring it up here. This is it here. And then this is a status bar, so it shows me how close I am to my destination. Also, App Connect allows you to do Apple CarPlay or Android Auto wirelessly. You do get a wireless charger right here, 2 USB-Cs over here, and more storage over here, and this little push button to slide right there. You get a USB-C up here on the side for a dash cam, 3-door garage door memory here with a Bluetooth button, digital compass right there, vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above. And then you also have this giant panoramic sunroof. There's a power sunshade as well. I've already got that back. There's a slider here for that, and then also the sunroof right here. And you have capacitive touch on the dome lights, of course. There's a look at that sunroof going back, and the pop-up windscreen right there. And I'm going to go ahead and slide that and have that closed as well. The vents right here, or I'm sorry, there's a speaker right here as well. Double vents on the sides over there. We'll go back to the main screen here. You do also have AM, FM, and satellite on the car, so you can choose your, and also internet radio, so you can change your station there. And I'm going to turn this down, make sure I don't get any copyright violations. The backup camera, just push this to go to reverse, and I have trajectory steering on either side, just like that. Turn it left, turn it right, the yellow line moves accordingly, and this animation to show me when I'm close to an object. Pushing the P button puts it back in park. There's my parking brake right there, and I just push the brake and push down on that to release. Piano black finish right here for cup holders and storage. Here's a look at my key fob right here. Very nice. This is a new key fob that they're going with on all the Volkswagens. You have further storage right here, even more storage down here. You see that little icon there for, that's where your key, you touch your key to if the key fob battery dies on your where you can't start your car. That's your emergency start right there. And then there's your storage in here, and a USB-C in here as well. Both seats are heated and ventilated up front. They're both power as well. Power buttons are over here. You do not get power lumbar on this one, but there's forward and back and seat back adjust right there. Spot on cup storage there. And in the glove box here, there's a look at your manuals and also your tire warranty in there. There's another look at that giant panoramic sunroof, goes all the way back. Let's take a look at the back seat. Back here in the back, machine black and silver alloy wheels. There's also a sunshade in each of the doors back here. So you've got this guy right here. Here's a look at that French roast color again back here on the door panel. The armrest is trimmed out in black with contrast stitch here and more contrast stitching here and wood grain here. And the ambient light also continues back here. This one comes in at $51,389. Extras on this one include $395 for the Opal white pearl paint, $405 for auto dimming home link mirror, $346 for the monster mats, $275 for 3rd year prepaid maintenance, $173 for a bumper dillo protection plate, $1350 for destination, bringing you to $51,389. Back here in the back, I am going to have tons and tons of leg room. I'm wearing my Reese's peanut butter cup socks today. How appropriate. There you go. And here's a look through from the middle seat to the front. Instrument cluster right there, digital cockpit. There's a look over at the other side. Both seats back here are heated. The middle seat is not. It's made of leatherette with a fold down armrest right here, squishy yet firm. And there's a look over the top at the 3rd row seats. Those are also leatherette, but they do also have the French roast and black two-tone color there. Those headrests you just flick up with a flick of wrist. And the seats sit high off the floor, so a large adult is still going to be comfortable back there. This will hold 7 passengers. Here's a look at those seats there. See how high they sit off the floor. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. As we go back here, between the T and the L, you just squeeze right there. Here's a look through from the back to the front. Panoramic sunroof as well, instrument cluster there. Each of these seats is steel plate reinforced. And there are 2 more USB-Cs right there, and C-pillar vents on the rear. Beneath the floor down here, there's your spare tire. Cargo blocks right there, jack apparatus is off to the side, a bag hook here, and a recessed trunk light here and over here. 12-volt charger port right there, and there's your button to close the hatch. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That includes, on this particular car, that's 3 years of included maintenance. Also, we will give you an additional 3 years of maintenance as well, free of charge. That's a local deal only. You'll have to come to my dealership for the 40, 50, and 60,000 mile oil changes. Total of 60,000 miles in oil changes. If you're interested in a car like this one, give me a call. 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. Also, we give you that 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty. That's right, I said nationwide. If you're interested in buying a car from me, like I said, this one is sold. Please give me a call. Also, I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.